Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today's topic we want to discuss a scenario that is called your top 10 analysis. Right? But usually always you do the top analysis like getting the top 10 or top 20 or all these things. But here I will make a twist here. So here there are either I can say the four things we need to calculate here. Okay. So as per the screenshots, so first we need to calculate the top 10 the product sales, how much sales is there, top 20 product sales, okay. These two are very straightforward, but the other one, which is called the top 11 to 20 product sales, that will be interesting one, okay. We'll see how to calculate this. These are the three card or the KPIs which you want to display on my top of my Power BI page, and this is underlying a table where it is showing that first, if you see this product, right, it is giving me the top 10 product and their corresponding sales, and rest of the how many products I have, that it is showing as others. Okay, it is showing others means any next product. I have 100,000 products. Apart from that, it is giving me others. This is also will be quite interesting one. Okay, let's get started on this. So I have the model. It's a very basic model only, the sales, product, and customer, geography, all these things. Okay, so with that basic model, and there is a date table, continuous tables. Okay, and for that I have just created a total sales already, which is nothing but my unit cost into my units. Okay, in this model at least. Okay, now what I need first, I need to calculate as per the screenshot, right, which is I need to calculate top 10 product sales. Okay, let's do that. So let me go to a measure here. Let me zoom in. Okay, so I say top 10 product sales. Okay, so what I will do, I will do a sum x. It will go to each and every table. But what is the table I want to take? I need to get the top 10 product, right? On that only I want to calculate the total sales, right? Top 10 product based on the total sales. How much the product I got it? For that I want to calculate the sales. Simple. So I will say top, and I will take 10 first, and I will take values of my product. Okay, then based on what? Based on my total sales. So what will happen? This part, sum x is always take a parameter or table, right? And top 10 is giving me a table which consists of the top 10 products based on the total sales. On top of this, if I do a sum x of my total sales, right, then I will get my the top 10 product sales. Okay, all right, got it. Let's take a card here and put my top 10 product sales here. So it is near about 154 million. Okay. Now on this one, I want to calculate now the next whatever you going to calculate top 20 product sales, right? So I will say I'll just copy this. Okay. And new measure, paste. I'll just change the name here. Top 20 product sales. Just need to change here only. That's it. Simple. Okay. Instead of 10, I need to get the 20 product sales here. Very simple. Okay. I'll take one more card here. I'll just parallelly I'll put, I'll remove the top 10 here, and I'll put my top 20 product sale. Absolutely correct. Now the twist would be I want to calculate this part, which is called the top 11 to 20. That will be quite little bit tricky. Okay, let's do that. So 11 to 20, something like that. Give my name, proper name. 11 to 20 sales. Okay, here the logic would be, first of all, I want to get the top 10 product, top 10 product, one table. Then I will get another table of top 20. Okay. Then I will do some kind of intersection or except here. In this case, the except, in the sense, I don't want the member which is beside the top 20 and 10. So that I will do it here in this case. So here you will learn the set operation in DAX. How to do that? Okay, let's create some variable here where let's take v underscore top 10. So I'm just creating the table. Okay, I say calculate table. Okay, calculate table. I will say top n 10 comma my values of product, values of my product based on my total sales. This is my first table which I am creating. Okay, got it? So this is my first table which is getting me the top 10 products by total sales. Same, I will just copy this. Okay, and sorry, and I will say where top 20 this time. Then another variable, and I will just repeat the statement as 20. So now what happened is I got the two variables which is bad top 10 and bad top 20, which is consist of first is getting the top 10 product by sales and it is top 20 by product by sales, right? Now what I will do is that I will calculate where v underscore top 11 sorry 11 to 20, this I want to calculate, right? So I will use, I have couple of options here in case of set operations. Okay, I have a union. Okay, then I have a intersect. Okay, intersect. Okay, so it is something like union is this will just combine the value. Intersect is just the common record. Except means the first set and the second set of the table which is not present. Suppose in the, I want to get which are the value in my first set which is not there in the second set, that I want to calculate here. So in this case I will take the except. It is more of a, suppose you are coming from any SQL background, right? So it is just like in MySQL it is called minus, and in SQL Server it is except only. So it's something like that. Okay. So what I will take here is that I will take first as the top 20 table, then I will take my top 10 table. Okay. So what is it? What it is doing is whatever there in the top 10, whichever is not there in the top 20, 10, 12, 10, right? That I want to get it. So I will get from 11 to 20 only. Okay, because the 10 is already there on the first table, right? So except that I will get 11 to 20 records here. Okay, so now I will say return, sorry, return. Now I will do the sum x based on this table, because anyway I need to get the sum of sales for the 11 to 20, right? So I will say sum x. Okay, uh, b top 11 to 2, this is my table, and what I need to calculate? I need to calculate my total sales. Okay, so this is will be returning my top 11 to 20 sales. Okay, now let's try to put that. Let's take another card here and just remove it, and top 11 to 20. So this is my 73 million of data. Okay, now this is part is clear, this three. Okay, now the other one. So here if I directly do it now, let's take a table here. Okay, and try to put the product. Okay, and try to put my total sales here. Right, and I have a filter here, right? I can do that. So I can say prod, I can say at top n 10 products, okay, by total sales. I can do that. So I will get only the top 10 products here. Okay, but the problem is what my requirement here is that I need to get something like this. So I need to get product top 10, which is absolutely fine. I'm getting it. See, 50, 69, 80, 41 till 92, I'm getting it. Okay, 187531. But I want other also needs to be grouped here. So whichever product left, I want to do that. So this way, we can get only the top 10 products, but If you want to customize little bit, no, it is not possible. Okay, so we will do in another way by creating a separate table itself for this, and that from there we will pull it. Okay, so now I just deleting this table. Now I will go to my data table, then I will go to the table tool and create a new table here, which I will tell is the prod sales. Okay, so the first variable which I am planning to put it is that we'll go step by step. I want a table of product with their total sales. First of all, that I want to create it. That's the first step. I want to create a product with their total sales. So I will say add columns. Okay. I say values of my product. Okay. Then the expression I'm just putting is called prod sales, and what I'm just doing it total sales here. So this is will give me a table of product and their total sales. All right. Got it. If you want to return it, you can just just if you enter it, no, it will show you. This is the information I'm getting it. So for the each product, I'm getting the prod sales. Okay. Step by step, we will do it. Okay. Next, what I will do on top of this, I want to get the top 10 product on this table itself. This is the table, right? On this table itself, I want to uh, get top 10. So what I'll do, I'll wrap it up inside a variable, this one, where let's take uh, something like product sales equals to this much. And if I return this now, if I return this one, enter. So you give me the exact result what I'm expecting. Okay, but I will not return right now. Lastly, I will return. Now what I will do, on this table, I will take the top 10. Okay, and I'll display by this column I want to get the top 10. So what I'll do now, I'll take another variable here where say top 10 product, something like that. Okay, I'll say top n. Okay, which I will get the top 10 only, but on which table? On this table, right, which is nothing but my this table, which is called the products and product sales here. Okay, make sure that you are using that only. Sorry, what happened? Yeah, sorry here. So I need to put this one. Okay, based on what? Based on my prod sales, which is I already calculated inside my this one, this column. So now if I return this product, right, top 10 product, let's try to return. It will give you the only the 10 rows. Okay, it will give you the 10 rows only. If you see top 10 rows. Alright, basically this is our requirement, but one part is done, like product and their prod sales for the top 10 product we got it, but only thing is left is the other parts. Okay, let's do that, the other parts, how we will do the other parts. Now what I will do, I will create another variable here, okay, which I'll say where uh, not in top 10, which is not in top 10. So it is actually the what do you call it is which is not there in top 10 means others, right? So I will say I will use my the set function, which is called the accept. Then I will take the first table as this production cell, which is consist of all the products, and from there top 10. So it means that whichever is not there in the top 10, that I want. So accept this. Okay. So I will get whichever is not there in the top 10, that I will get it here. So now if I run this data, now I'm getting 10 rows, right? So if I execute this, sorry, if I take this variable and try to return, I'll get around 163 rows. So this is the other rows actually. Okay. So all these 163 rows, I want to just sum this product sales and create a other columns. That's it, my requirement now. Okay, how many 163 cells I have, just needs to sum up all the rows and keep a others. That's it. Okay, so what I will do, I say where I say other, I just create a other over here. I want to insert a row now. If I this table, suppose this table, this is top 10, right? If I run this table, it will give me 10 rows, right? So other whatever the 163 rows are there, right? I want to insert in a one single row, right? So all the segregation, whatever I'm getting. So for that, I will use a function called row. Okay, it will create a row into the table. Okay, what will the row? It will take name expression, whatever the row I want to create it. So first row which I want to create here is called product name. Okay, product name. I want to name this table, the heading for this I will say others. Okay, and I will put comma, then I say prod sales, comma, then I will do sum x here because the 163 rows, right? I want to just sum it up. On which table? On this table. Okay, not in top 10. Okay, what I want to sum? Total sales. Okay, now just this one. Now if I do just return this other now, so I'm just returning other now. Okay, so you will get one record itself here. Okay, which is called the prod sales. All right, one is product name, one is your prod sales, which is just a summation of this one. Now I have the table of top 10 products, 10 records, and one row for this one. So when I'm returning this, I'll do just do a union of what? My top 10 product, comma, which one? Other, right? This one. Sorry. Other. This two, I just needs to be merged it up. Okay, and this is my output. Enter. So if you go down, finally, let's scroll down this one. See all the top 10 products we got, and finally we got the other products here. Alright, so this is the way the data is getting captured. Now go to your visualization here, and from the table which you created, sorry, let me create a table here. Okay, put it here, and from your product cell, which is the table, I'll take my product. Okay, then I'll take my production sales here. Okay, so this is my data exactly. Okay, 3, and wherever this is the top 10 product sales, and this is the other which is getting grouped in a single way, and you can just this output, right? We are saying, and this is the rename. I've just done it, so I can say this is something like prod sales only. Okay, this is the data which I'm expecting here. So this is the top 10, top 20, top 11. We got that how to get this information, and finally we create a table of product and their sales, and we grouped it the others also. Okay, make sense? I think hope you like this video. Do subscribe to this channel for more interesting content like this, and I'll put my all the playlist into the description of this video, which is around like Power BI scenario, Power BI DAX, Power Query, and there is a another playlist which is going on this Power BI learning start to end. Like there is 3 videos right now, and that will be updated daily Sunday. Sunday it will be get uploaded. So end of the day you will learn end to end how to handle the Power BI project. Do check out this playlist and do subscribe again. I'm saying, and share it the content across with friends for more learning. Okay, have a nice day. Bye bye.